Hello everyone, this is Utsav Shah, a 2018 pass out student of the Instrumentation Department at Techno India Saltlake, and currently I'm working at Prime Metals Technologies. And I welcome you all juniors to the Instrumentation Department, and congratulations to all of you for making it here. I hope you have a wonderful journey up ahead in this college life. Coming to my 4 years of engineering, I'd like to say that they have been wonderful and it was a great learning experience for me. Instrumentation department for me has been very informative. It has helped me grow as an engineer a lot because it combines knowledge of multidisciplinary other engineering streams. So I hope you enjoy a lot learning instrumentation in your further years. Apart from this, you have various other events in college like the Cultural Fest Anachronos, the Tech Fest, Edge, and various other philanthropic activities. We also have Retrovo, which is the alumni meet and greet of the EI department, where juniors and seniors get to interact with each other. And it's a wonderful forum to connect with people who have been a part of the college and who are also currently the part of the college. The faculty of instrumentation department is great, and I've always received enormous amount of support and help from the teachers, be it in doubt solving or be it making projects or whatever it is. The department and the faculty members have always been active in helping students to grow and learn better. So yeah, with that, I'm sure that you'll have a great time ahead in the college. And I like to say that instrumentation department of Techno Main is one such department which has a very strong, junior senior bond. You can always connect up with alumni members, seniors regarding any doubt or any hurdle that you're facing in your college life, and the community is always there to help you out and sort things up. So with that being said, all the best to you guys, and I hope to meet you soon one day. Bye bye.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Hello, freshies. I hope all of you are in good health and spirits because it's very important standing in this present scenario. I am Abhirup Roy. I am a pass out of the 2017 EIE batch. I then worked as an embedded software engineer at Robert Bosch for 2 years, and now I am a master student in Germany and in my third semester. And parallelly, I'm working as a research assistant at Max Planck Institute. So, first and foremost, I do not consider myself that worthy to tell you what to do and what not to do. You can do it better, but I can really tell you this, that I was at your place in 2013, and I didn't get this kind of an exposure to interact with seniors who are actually doing good work. Like excluding me, there are a lot of other people in our department who have really worked hard, and they are in really good places, and they're doing really good groundbreaking research and work. So my point is definitely the alumni and the student connect should always be there, and it should be a dominant feature because that's where from you will get all the guidance and the ideas of what you want to do and what can you do to implement your area of interest. So coming back to the area of interest, what I would say is explore various fields and various domains and then decide for yourself what you like, because in the near future it's very important that you like what you're doing. So there's a gap in between developing an interest for yourself and then pursuing that. So with due research and with due guidance, you can actually bridge that gap. So you can definitely do that. So finally, all the best for the best 4 years of your life. Definitely enjoy it, explore it, and then our faculty is always there to help you out, and we are always here to help you out as well. So all the best and welcome to Techno India EI community.
Hello everyone, myself Devaditya. I'm 2013 pass out from EIE department, Techno India Saltlake. It's been a great pleasure after getting an opportunity to narrate about my college. Currently, I am working with one of my top 10 WIST company, that is Johnson Controls, which is really a core company for an EI engineer in true sense. It would not have been possible without the guidance of our EI faculty after passing out of college without a job. One thing I can tell you that you can build a very strong base of all subjects from this department, which in turn will help you and your career in long run. The seniors and the faculties were very helpful, and the guidance that they showed me had helped a lot in my career. One of the most important thing that I would like to mention, that here in this department you can learn something of everything. That means in this curriculum has been designed in such a way that one can easily correlate between different subjects and engineering verticals, which will be of a great help if one choose for job or higher studies or any other field that they wish for. My many friends are in this field, are currently are situated in abroad and doing PhDs and higher studies now. So my suggestion would always be EIE for sure. Thank you very much for hearing me out, and thank you, sirs, for giving me this opportunity for narrating about my college. Thank you.
Hello guys, I'm Jaydeep Munshi, and I'd like to welcome everyone to the orientation of your undergrad study. And I'm very glad that you have chosen, or you're going to choose, electronics and instrumentation department for your undergrad studies, and that's a very glad moment for me, being part of the alumni of electronics and instrumentation department at Techno India. And I'm not only saying this because I was part of the 2008 to 12 EI batch, but because of the great faculties we had and still have at EI department at Techno India. And it was a great learning experience and a great journey throughout my undergrad study, which motivated me towards the higher education for me. And during my undergrad studies, I have been motivated towards working on different projects which are like practical applications of the theories which we learn in undergrad. And that was a great thing, which I think is one of the advantages of being part of the undergrad department at EI. And the constant motivation from the faculties are great to enjoy. And I would definitely suggest every one of you to cherish the experience in your undergrad study if you are joining electronics and instrumentation department at Techno. And after my undergrad, I have worked for almost 2 years in Tata Consultancy Services, and which I got a job from the campus interview at Techno India. And that was also like a great thing when you have a job in hand before you graduate, and that kinds of motivates you towards and helps you to build up confidence towards your career. But although I joined TCS, I was always motivated towards research and higher education, and due to that I completed my master's after 2 years of experience in TCS, and then I joined a PhD program at Lehigh University in Pennsylvania, USA. And I recently graduated with my PhD, and I'm currently working as a postdoctoral appointee at Argonne National Lab. And my major research focus at Argonne is fundamental materials modeling and computational modeling and machine learning of material science and materials design. And the major applications are mostly on solar energy and semiconducting devices, which are like currently the trend of having fundamental research on. And I would say that all of these motivations have been germinated, and all of these conceptualization has been started when I was in my undergrad, when I was doing my undergrad in electronics and instrumentation at Techno India. And the resources which you get at EI department will always thrive you towards doing something which you like, and definitely you can achieve your goals, and if you are really interested in research and developments, you can always be in touch with the faculties and also the alumni like us who were part of the undergrad study at EI in Techno India, and definitely you can contact us at any time if you are interested in doing research and interested in having a PhD in your field of interest. And with that, I would say that it must be and it would be a great journey for you when you start your undergrad at EI in Techno India, and my all the best wishes to all the new undergrad students who will be joining. With that, have a great undergrad journey, and all the best. Goodbye.
Hello, everyone. Sir, ma'am, hopefully all of you are doing well and stay tough, stay healthy. I know tough times, but let's all get together and manage somehow. Coming to the bells of the ball, the first years apparently getting virtually inducted for the first time ever. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm pretty sure it's everybody. Hello kids. Yeah, I'm old, let's face it. My name is Shomallo. I am a pass out of the 2019 batch, and I'm currently working in Deloitte, based out of Hyderabad, but in the city due to these times. So Shopnodeep actually told when Shopnodeep actually told me about this, I was like, okay, I don't know how to do this. I mean, giving gyan is something that I'm doing for the first time. Receiving it, I have had my fair share of exposure to that. But let me try. Let me see how it goes. So the EI department, well, where should I begin? The EI department, in my opinion, is one of the most exclusive departments in the college because of the strength of the students that we have, which is, let's say, 670 odd, 65 to 70. That gives us a lot more one-on-one time with all our teachers, and trust me, that's needed, because in a class of 180 or 200, it's not humanly possible for all of them to make sure that each and every student is doing fine. So since you all are in a department that has a lesser strength per se, you will have a lot more one-on-one time with all your teachers, and they are wonderful, all of them. I mean, I can't even begin to express what my teachers mean to me. So please take advantage of that. Please make sure whenever you are in any sort of problem, reach out to the teachers, and they will always be there for you. They've always stood there for me whenever I've needed them. So I'm sure they'll do the same for you. And other than that, except studies, Techno India will give you a chance to be a part of a variety of clubs, which are not present. I mean, this diverse scenario is not present in almost all other private colleges of the city. So since you are in Techno India, please make use of that. Please find out your interests and enroll yourselves for these clubs. You have your Geekonics, you have your Anachronos. Even within the department, you have your SPIE, your IETs. Please make use of that. Please enroll yourselves. Please be a part of something other than studies, because once you're out of college, these will be things that will matter. What you have done outside of your studies, all of that are very important. So yeah, please do that. And yeah, don't do 100% of the classes. That's a myth. I mean, again, sorry sir, sorry ma'am. I mean, I have never done all of those classes, so I just couldn't lie to the faces of these kids. Having said that, please also don't have a 0% attendance. I know you will be enticed to not be in class and roam around the college, but trust me, once you are into second or third year, probably everything will fall in place. So I'm sure you guys will understand, and you have wonderful seniors, the likes of the fourth years, the third years, whoever's there. Please interact with them, make sure you know them, because the help from the seniors that you'll be getting, especially in a department like ours, the culture that we have, the bond between the seniors and the juniors, that is also something that's lacking in all other departments as far as I've seen. So please make use of that. They take into notice the kind of advice that they'll be giving, because all that will be really helpful. So I guess that's about it. I mean, you'll find out your kakar dukan and gate number 6 and all of that on your own. I don't need to give you advice on all of that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for listening to all of this, Gyan, and welcome to the EIE fam. Hope you have a great 4 years.
Hello, hi. I am an alumni of this college, Techno India Saltlake, and from Electrical and Instrumentation Department. I have been in the batch from 2013 to 2017. It has been a great experience with teachers. I know you will not find one person in this department that is our DL sir. We used to love him. He was our HOD. He used to make us laugh and even scold us. He was a guidance to us. But then you will find teachers like Shangho Mitra ma'am, Shantu sir, Pranoti ma'am, Nobunita ma'am, DB sir. I always miss this digital class. It was my favorite. And I am forgetting many other names, but then yes, I love my teachers. They have guided me a lot. Maybe that was a life when you grow up, when you go to jobs. I was in TCS for 2.5 years. Okay, but please everyone, please enjoy this college life. Please pay attention to your studies. That is very important. This is the first and foremost thing. We had a group in our college. We had many groups in our college, but then I personally had a group in my college. We used to study, we used to enjoy a lot, we used to go to movies, but then we tried our best. We got good jobs. I was in TCS, but now I am continuing my studies again. I am an MGB finance student in SP Jain School of Global Management, and I'm talking to you all from Dubai. So as an alumni, I would say you will get great help from all our teachers, all our faculties. In lab also, just ask them whatever you want. They will be there for you. They will guide you. They will be your friends, most importantly. Then you will have this alumni meet every year, Retrovo. You can enjoy there. If possible, I will come whenever I will come to India, and if my time suits me, I will surely visit college again and meet all my new students in college. So just be you. Just don't break rules of the college, but then you will have a great life ahead. Best of luck to everyone. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Polasya Mukherjee. I was part of the 2008 to 2012 Electronics and Instrumentation batch of Techno India Saltlake. In Techno India in Electronics and Instrumentation, the first thing I have to say is it has one of the best teachers of our entire college. I cannot emphasize more how much I learned in these 4 years from our wonderful teachers. And not only theoretical things, I was also able to gain a lot of practical knowledge, which was very useful during my bachelor thesis. So in our bachelor thesis, we created a novel system of industrial controllers using mobile phones, which actually got the highest grade. And I have to say that the base knowledge of that is the practical knowledge of building these things came from our faculty, from our esteemed faculty members. After graduation, I was able to start my work life in Tata Consultancy Services, and that was also because of the help I got from Techno India. Because Techno India conducted the complete campus placements, and I was able to secure a job directly out of these campus placements before I even graduated. So that was a really, I would say, a big plus point of Techno India. After graduation and after starting my work life in TCS, I worked there for 2 years. But during my graduation days, I attended a seminar also conducted by Techno India regarding higher education opportunities in other countries like USA and Germany. From there, I came to know about the various opportunities in masters and pursuing masters and even further studies in Germany, and I became really interested in that. I also took part in various robotics competitions during my bachelor's days, and that is how that is how I knew that I wanted to do my masters in this area, and that is why I came to Germany. The basic information of all of which I got from this specific seminar conducted by our college, Techno India, and specifically the EI department. From this seminar, I came to know about how to apply to universities and about the entire admission process, and I followed them. And as a result of which, I was able to secure an admission in Hochschule Bonn-Rhein-Sieg in 2014. After finishing my master's, I am currently working in a company here in Germany as a software engineer in the area of C++ and robotics. And yeah, that will be all for now. And I have to say, if you want to really have a great career, then EI department will be a really good step that you can take to further your career. Thank you. That will be all.
Hello. It gives me immense pleasure to talk about my alma mater, the Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering Department at Techno India Saltlake. I was from the batch of 2008 to 2012, and then my career progressed into a PhD from IIT Bombay, and currently I am doing a postdoctoral associateship at New York University in Abu Dhabi, where I teach artificial intelligence. Choosing the department after my +2 in the counseling sessions were as crucial as all of you, and many of my elders and peers suggested otherwise because that warranted a spot-on job after the graduation. But I thank myself to have explored the syllabi and go for what I really wanted to do. I always wanted to implement things, and microprocessor lab, control systems lab, and whatnot are the best places to do so. Talking about the faculty and facilities, our department has one of the most leading ones. Under the able HOD-ship of late Professor Debashish Lahiri, all the faculty were very friendly and approachable. And I do not remember a single instance where we were discouraged for asking something. Rather than completing the syllabi, they were keen to flourish and nourish our knowledge and wisdom. And many of my batchmates went on to progress in their career. And my very good friend, Dr. Arnab Ghosh, he is also taking part-time classes in the department. So you all are in very safe hands. And talking about the final project, we were encouraged to publish in one of the national conferences. And I must say that one of my hobby projects came onto another conference where I got in touch with the people whom I did my PhD with, and there was no looking back. And I am thankful to my department that I was able to achieve the gold medal from the university for the college. And I inspire all of you to think deeper, have a clear vision, and do what you want. If you want to implement things and really want to learn something from your curricula, you can take my word. Choose EIE department, and wish you all a very successful and bright career ahead. Thank you.
Hello everyone, কেমন আছো সবাই? कैसे हो सब लोग? Hopefully every one of you is doing well. Considering the present situation, hopefully every one of you are safe. And congratulations on getting into the EIE department of Techno India Saltlake. A very exciting time of your lives is about to begin. And I guess most of you haven't really explored the college so much yet, especially in the current pandemic scenario, everything is virtual, right? But you have 4 years to explore every bit of the college. So what does it matter if it gets delayed in the beginning for 3 or 4 weeks? There is enough time to enjoy the college to the fullest. I am Nielsen Gupta. I graduated from this department in 2017. Currently, I am living in Germany, where I work as a student research associate in my current university, where I'm also pursuing my master's degree in electrical engineering. And I have been told to say a few words of encouragement to my juniors, which is an enjoyable but difficult task for me because I'm not really good with speeches. What I can say is that the department that you are getting into is probably one of the most student-friendly departments that I have ever encountered. everyone in this department, especially our HOD, Ms. Shangomitra ma'am, and also, if I may take some other names, DB sir, Shubhajit sir, Pranoti ma'am, Shantanu sir, every one of them are so helpful, so responsive, and you just have to go to them at a reasonable time with your problems, be they academic, be they administrative, be they extracurricular, and they will find time, they will make time for you, and they will listen to whatever issue you have, and they will help you, and they are always there for you. And it's the your college life is going to be better if you work with them. So congratulations on getting into one of the best departments in the college. From my side, of course, I'm a little bit biased as it's my department, but I think that's a fair assessment after all. And I can say many more things. I've heard many more things, just as you are hearing from the numerous videos I have no doubt you have already watched. So I'll skip most of it and just say one sentence that I'm guessing most of you who are currently watching this are finding it difficult to find something fascinating about Techno India Salt Lake right now. Some of you may already find something really amazing, and that's terrific. But for those of you who are finding it difficult to find something really fascinating about this college right now, I can guarantee that after 4 years, when you leave this college, each and every one of you will find at least one thing that you're nostalgic about and you wish that you could live through again. It happened to us, it will also happen to you guys. So just enjoy this time together. And that's all from my side. Good luck.
Very good day, guys. This is Shivalek Chakravarti this side. I am 2017 pass out of the Techno India Electronics and Instrumentation Department. So currently I'm working with the Vedantu Innovations Private Limited as a National Training Manager, Sales Department. So, guys, one thing I would like to say about this department is that you guys will be finding some great experience in terms of not just education but also in different other aspects also. You'll be going forward and you will be having you'll be interacting with some of the best faculties you'd ever get in a lifetime, starting off with the best and the best in the entire part, be it Navanita ma'am, be it DB sir, be it Saikat sir or Shohit sir or Shangamitra ma'am, every single person who's there, every single person of the department, everyone has been a great motivation factor for us to not give up, because like as you know, we had our days of campusing, we had our instincts of going forward and uh, giving the examination semesters were there. So it was a part of your life where you will not just enjoy the examinations and the tension of the results, but obviously you'll also be going ahead and you'll be enjoying a lot of activities which are there in this Techno India College, be it the clubs like Edge and Edge Geekonics, and along with that we'll be having the electronics. But yes, during this pandemic times things are stopped, but then again you'll be having a number of things coming across. So all the best to everyone. I hope all of you are able to go forward and take up this new venture of your life as you step into the final version of for building your career. All the best, and just know one thing: future is very uncertain. But then again, it's all about enjoying the part you are here in college for. Just enjoy that part and have a great day. Thank you.
Hi, I am Shuvendu Chatterjee. Today I am going to talk about my experience and journey that started as an engineering student at Electronics and Instrumentation Department of Techno India Saltlake. I am from the batch of 2007-2011. So right after completing my higher secondary studies and then securing a rank in West Bengal Joint Entrance Engineering exam, I ran into a dilemma, to be honest. So it's like every year students who are to attend the Joint Entrance Engineering counseling, they face every year on which college to join, right? They have a lot of options. So I faced the same thing. I consulted some of my seniors who are already into engineering studies, and I visited the campus around Kolkata and try to gauge what's the best for option for myself. So eventually I selected Techno India Saltlake Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering Department in the counseling. And the moment I joined the college, I realized that I have made a very wise and informed decision. So the first thing what we experienced was the guidance and the caring attitude of our faculties. We got the same guidance, the same affection, the same knowledge throughout our 4 years, which really shaped our early engineering careers. So the lab facility was superb. I would say all our microprocessor labs, the process control lab, digital labs, so all the labs are very good, and we have a very good team of faculties, professors who guide us throughout our studies. They encourage us whenever there is doubt or any kind of questions. Whenever we face those issues or problems, they were always there for us. I would specifically like to mention about our beloved late HOD, Professor Debashish Lahiri, who guided us throughout those 4 years and even beyond. Like, we used to reach out to him after the college years for professional guidance, for career advice. So the college is there always for us. And also during our third year and the fourth year of our studies, we had to go through a lot of trainings, be it skill development, be it professional development, be it technical development. So we had a lot of trainings in the college organized by the EIE department, and as a whole the college organized them. We also were encouraged to take up innovative projects, I would say, which are not which will not bound us by the knowledge of theory. It's more on what is a real life practical implementation, what we can utilize. So all those were really considered, and we were encouraged to take up such projects. So one of these projects which we worked on in our final year, that really helped me to get the job in the campus. So I got placed in the Tata Consultancy Services through campus recruitment, and the recruiter was really impressed on our final year project and the details what we presented and the application, the implementation, what was there for from our project. So I worked as a software engineer from there for 7 years in Tata Consultancy Services, and then I moved to California, where I'm right now working as a software engineer in a leading geospatial engineering company. So many of my also friends as well of my batch and my junior and seniors I know of, they are well established right now. Most of them are either studying for PhD, they're doing masters, PhDs, and joining companies foreign as well as within India. There are juniors who are joining as faculties of other colleges, and I heard like one of my juniors has joined as faculties in Techno India. So it's really a very good learning experience for the newer generations are coming in. So I would really recommend Techno India EI department to the future students who are really interested for engineering, and I would like to wish all of you all the very best. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Rahul Chatterjee, an alumni of the Electronics and Instrumentation Department of Techno India Saltlake. I passed out in 2011. Let me give you a brief introduction about myself. After finishing my schooling from South Point High School, I decided to pursue engineering like many others. Initially, I did not know which field or which discipline to pursue. But after a bit of research and looking at the curriculum, I decided to go for electronics and instrumentation. But the obvious question came whether to go for instrumentation or communication. But it only seemed fair to me that keeping the Indian perspective in mind, Indian market perspective in mind, it is better to go for instrumentation because maybe the industrial application and job opportunities are more over there, maybe slightly compared to that of that in electronics and communication. Um, I went by the syllabus and I found out the course to be quite good. And once I was into the college, I was really very happy to after having interaction with my faculty. They are really very helpful and approachable, and they are more like our seniors than our teachers. The good curriculum, coupled with the expertise of our faculty, and obviously the able leadership of our late HOD DL sir, the entire journey has been quite rewarding and enlightening. But apart from academics, my college has also gifted me many other things. For example, our Tech Fest age is one of the best in Eastern India, and being associated with it for 4 years, I have come to know a lot many things which are very very essential in life. For example, being a part of the robotics team, I got to learn how to get things done with scanty to none resources. Being a part of the sponsorship team, I got to know how to interact with people and how to get things done with with convincing them when you have nothing much to offer from your side. Also, being a part of the core committee, I had to multitask a lot and also talk a lot to different other stakeholders and convince each and everything, each and everybody. After finishing my college, I got a placement in TCS. I started gradually and doing good over there. Then, like many of my friends, the idea of getting an MBA degree done came to my mind. But it took a backseat when I realized that I want to start a business of my own in the video surveillance industry. It then seemed fair to me that I should strengthen my software skills so that I can couple them with my knowledge of instrumentation in order to make products which are relevant to the industry and which will give an edge uh, than the products that are already in the market. So keeping this in mind, although I had a 730 score in my GMAT and an admit from Darden Business School, I still thought to hold it for a while when I got a job offer from the SaaS BIF's product development team of Oracle. Currently, I am working there as a lead engineer in the product development team of the BI apps department. But at the same time, 2 years back, I have opened up my own business where we provide video surveillance solutions using artificial intelligence and machine learning to some of the most prestigious organizations of India, such as the Indian Air Force, Navy, DRDO, ISRO, Railways, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, IOCL, etc., etc. Now we are planning to start manufacturing the hardware components as well, in addition to the software that we are already developing. Maybe next year I'll try to get into an MBA because now is the time I think I need to get it done in order to scale things up here. So with all these things, I just want to I just want to convey that not everybody has a plan well defined at the beginning of a career. I also did not have one. If you have one, it's pretty good. You're awesome. But if you don't have one, it's still okay to trust somebody, to trust your senses and get started. I trusted my college, my department, my faculty, and to me, it seems that it has fared very well till now. I hope if you choose this department, this college, you will also feel the same way when you look back few years since. I hope whatever I have shared with you gives you some more insight to whatever you understanding you already had. Anyway, best of luck for your career ahead, and hope you'll be a part of this great college and the great experience which you are about to experience. Thank you.
Hello all. First of all, welcome to Techno India Saltlake. I'm very grateful that you chose this college and especially a warm welcome from Electronics and Instrumentation Department. This department is head by Sanghamitra ma'am. Uh, Along with here, we have many talented professors like Subhajit sir, Shantanu sir, Soikot sir, Navanika ma'am, Dibbendu sir. Uh, Also, in this duration of 4 years, you will be learning about subjects like microprocessor, microcontroller, process control, analytical instrumentation. Then also you'll be touching on subjects of communication. We also learn about few of the languages. Uh, as a whole, you will be made to prepare so that once you graduate from this college, you are well developed to get a good job in the corporate market. As in the due process, try to enjoy the subjects. By this way we will learn more about it and enjoy the practicals, enjoy the fourth year while you do the final projects and implement whatever you are learning in this past 3 year, like in the following 3 years for your case. And coming to me, I am Oyon. I passed out in 2017. After that, I joined Robert Bosch and was working as a software engineer there. Currently, I am pursuing my master's in IE Business School. I already completed my master's in management, and currently, I am pursuing master's in business analytics and big data. I am due to complete in July 2021. After that, I am planning to come back to India for a job. Now, if I get a chance, I will surely come to college and meet you all. And finally, I would say enjoy this 4 years and learn as much as you can. Enjoy the subjects, enjoy the course, enjoy the college, and best of luck to you all.